is not just an ordinary metal.
It's the lifeblood of global economy.
We use copper in smartphones, computers, electric vehicles, and even in your home power system. But when copper prices go up, the impact ripples far beyond just the mining industry, all the way to our wallet. Today, let's break this down using simple economics, which just for supply and demand graphs. Copper prices have been rising, well, largely because of increasing demand. Why? The world is transitioning to green technology. Electric vehicles, solar cell panels, and clean power infrastructure all of which require huge amount of copper. But while demand is rising fast, copper supply isn't keeping up. That's due to limited mining capacity, environmental reduction, and long production timeline. When copper becomes more expensive, electronic manufacturers like Apple, Samsung, or Tesla have to pay more of their material. This raises production costs, and companies are forced to make decisions. 1. Raise the prices of their production. 2. Reduce the amount they production. 3. Or try to cut costs elsewhere. But copper is often not replaceable.
Some companies respond by producing fewer units. At the same time, demand for consumers stays the same or even increases. This creates a shortage in market. With fewer electronic and valuable prices go up. Let's break this down using supply and demand graphs. As first, supply and demand intersect at the original market equilibrium. When production costs rise, supply shifts left, meaning risk quantity is supplied at every price. This causes the new equilibrium price to rise and quantity trend to fall. Now, if the price goes too high, some consumers may stop buying. Demand decreases. We get a new equilibrium again, where prices are still high, but the quantity trend is even lower. This can show how much in copper cost affects the whole market from mining to electronics.
And finally to you, the consumer, all of this can be explained with a simple economic tool. Supply and demand.
To your fridge. Copper is everywhere, and now it's costing a lot more. After President Trump announced a potential 50% tariff on copper imports Tuesday, copper prices here in the U.S. surged to record highs. 10 News reporter 𝚘𝚘 explains what's behind the spike and how it's already affecting Roanoke businesses.
I'm standing here at CMC Supply, a plumbing supply store here in Roanoke that has a variety of copper parts used to build or remodel homes and for commercial properties. I spoke with the owner who says he's already seen an increase in copper prices, even though the tariffs haven't taken effect.
I mean, today we had an announcement of copper fittings going up 8% Monday. And those things are coming across, our desk like every week.
The price surge followed Trump's announcement of a 50% tariffs on copper imports. 𝖶tu𝖺te𝗌𝖾 is the owner of CMC Supply, a Roanoke company that's been around nearly 50 years. He says unpredictable tariffs make it tough to plan.
You try to get it to where to buy as smart as you can without overstocking and put yourself in a potential where you've got a lot of inventory. Then a tariff doesn't go through and the price drops. So then you have another issue.
Copper is a core material in everything from cars and computers to power grids and plumbing. And while the U.S. has domestic reserves, nearly half the copper it uses is imported.
We try to buy domestically as many of the products as we can. We still have to be competitive. And if a product is cheaper for us to go to market with that's imported and still has a quality, that's what we buy.
Experts say the goal is to encourage U.S. production, but says scaling up will take years and billions in infrastructure. In the meantime, companies are bracing for higher costs and possible delays. The new copper tariffs could take effect as soon as late July or August 1st, but with uncertainty around possible exemptions and global supply shifts, the market remains on edge. In Roanoke, I'm 𝚘𝚘𝚍𝚎, 10 News, working.